This isn't just a normal day for the Taras Shevchenko Ukrainian School in Bethesda, which meets every Saturday at Westland Middle School.
But it's also troubled times for Ukraine, and with war going on, there is a lot more activity going on in community. At the moment, you can see we're doing fundraisers, selling T-shirts as a fundraiser to collect money for Ukraine. A little further away, you will see the collection of the humanitarian aid for Ukraine.
I think this is great that all the Ukrainian community is united and comes strong and mobilizes, American citizens. And with such friends all around the world, I'm sure we will definitely win this war.
But it's also a holiday celebration for the school who bears this man's name.
Taras Shevchenko is the famous Ukrainian poet who wrote a lot about Ukraine and the struggle that Ukraine had throughout the years.
And he wrote the following book, which is called The Kobzar. And the Kobzar is as relevant today as it was in the 1800s when he wrote it. And so he very much talks about the freedom of Ukraine and the Ukrainian people's willingness to be a free people, independent, and who love Ukraine.
This holiday was full of songs.
Сім'я вечеря коло хати, вечірня зіронька встає, дочка вечеря подає, а мати хоче навчати, та соловейко не дає.
And poetry, and it's celebrated every year.
This year it has even more meaning because it's all of us really coming together and singing and singing his songs and saying his poems and really standing up and vocalizing what we believe in and hoping and praying for peace.
To salute Taras Shevchenko, some students read his poetry.
Poem Zapovit was just for everyone to be proud of who they are. I like the first lines about when he passes, he wants to be buried by the Dnipro River. I guess he wants everyone to remember where they're from and to not forget who they are.
Поховайте та вставайте, кайдани порвіте, і врожою злою кров'ю волю окропіте. І мене в сем'ї великій, сем'ї вольній новій. Не забудьте пам'ятнути незлим тихим словом.
Danilo Kasher, like almost all the students here, was raised in the United States, but has family members in the Ukraine.
My grandparents are still in Kiev. They do not want to leave, and because they feel that it's their duty as Ukrainians to help out any way they could to defend the city. They decided that they are not afraid and that they're willing to stay and help out. I am very proud of people like my grandparents because no matter what, no matter the shelling, the missiles that are in the city right next to their house, they're still willing to stay and defend our country.
Ola Onishko, a teacher at the school, sees a sign that things will get better in Ukraine.
They're making a small film. The wind blew off the frame of Taras Shevchenko. Shows a miracle, the glass frame did not get disattached. And I think that actually represents the strength of Ukrainians. I don't know, this is a great omen.
An Ukrainian hero almost 200 years ago, inspiring his country today. In Bethesda, I'm Mike Springworth reporting.